If you are hearing this message right now, this is not a coincidence. God has chosen you. This moment, this revelation, this exact time you are listening, it was meant for you. For years, you have prayed. You have struggled. You have waited. You have endured hardships that others could not comprehend. You have walked through seasons of darkness, wondering when the light would break through. You have been tested, refined, and shaped by fire. But hear me clearly, it is time. One night is all it takes. One night, and everything you thought was out of reach will come into alignment. One night, and you will wake up to a version of yourself that even you won't recognize. One night, and the doors that were locked will swing open wide. This is not an ordinary transformation. This is not just a mindset shift. This is a supernatural rebirth, a divine elevation, a complete renewal of your spirit, your body, your finances, and your influence. And let me tell you this, God does not need years to change your life. He needs one moment. Fire, hit that like button if you believe in your divine transformation. Fire, subscribe to Bible Peak, because this is where the chosen ones rise. Fire, comment below, I am ready to transform, declare your faith and step into your destiny. Now, let's dive deeper. Imagine waking up tomorrow and nothing is the same. The old struggles? Gone. The doubt? Replaced with unshakable faith. The rejection? Turned into divine acceptance. Because when God moves, He does not need a long process. He makes all things new in an instant. Think about Joseph. One night, he was a forgotten prisoner. The next morning, he was second in command over Egypt. Think about Esther. One night, she was an orphaned girl. The next morning, she was a queen, positioned for divine purpose. Think about you. You have been in the waiting season for so long. You have been fighting battles that no one even knows about. You have been praying for a sign, a breakthrough, a change. And this is it. Your time has come. The favor you have been waiting for is about to locate you. The blessing you have been praying for is about to be released. The purpose you were created for is about to manifest. And you won't even recognize yourself when it happens. Hashtag, 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 you will look different, feel different, walk differently. After this transformation, you will see yourself in a new way. Your energy will shift, people will feel the power within you. Your appearance will glow, your presence will demand respect. Your confidence will soar, because now you know who you really are. The things that used to drain you will no longer have power over you. Fear? Gone. Insecurity? Erased. The voices that told you, you can't? Silenced. You will wake up, stand tall, and know without a doubt, because God does not bring you this far to leave you where you are. He is elevating you. He is empowering you. He is turning you into the person you were always meant to be. And those who doubted you, they will watch in amazement as you rise. Hashtag, 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 what you have prayed for is now manifesting. Your prayers have never gone unheard. The tears you cried, collected by heaven. The pain you endured, not in vain. The faith you held on to, even when it seemed impossible, now rewarded. Because your time of waiting is over. Every delay was setting you up. Every rejection was redirection. Every closed door was preparing you for the right one to open. And now, everything is coming together. The people who once overlooked you will now take notice. The ones who ignored you will suddenly respect you. The opportunities that once seemed impossible will now be within your reach. Because this transformation is not just physical, it is spiritual, mental, financial, and supernatural. You will speak with authority. You will walk with purpose. You will carry a presence that shifts atmospheres. And the best part? You won't have to chase blessings anymore. Blessings will start chasing you. Because when God transforms you, He does it completely. This is why you had to go through the struggles. This is why you had to endure the rejection. This is why you felt isolated, misunderstood, and set apart, because you were never meant to stay where you were. You were always destined to rise higher, shine brighter, and impact greater. And now, your transformation is happening. Your health renewed. Your mind strengthened. Your finances overflowing. Your opportunities expanding. Because you are one of the chosen ones. This is your defining moment. This is your breakthrough. Fire comment, I am ready to transform, declare it into existence. Because by this time tomorrow, you will not recognize yourself. This transformation is not just for you, it is bigger than you. You are not just experiencing a shift, you are becoming a beacon of power and influence. From this moment on, you will attract the right people and the right opportunities. No more wasted time on distractions. The connections that enter your life will be purposeful, divinely orchestrated, and aligned with your mission. Step into leadership. People will look up to you. They will seek your wisdom, your strength, and your guidance. Without even trying, you will become someone others want to follow, radiate confidence and authority. Your presence alone will shift atmospheres. The moment you walk into a room, people will sense something different about you, an undeniable energy, a power that cannot be ignored. Shock those who doubted you. The ones who underestimated you, who questioned your potential, will stand in awe. They won't recognize you because you have stepped into your true form, the version of you that was always meant to rise. This is the season where your light can no longer be hidden. The world will know who you are, and those who once dismissed you will now seek your favor. Every tear you have cried, every battle you have fought, every silent night of pain, none of it was wasted. You have been tested. You have been refined. You have endured struggles that most people would not have survived, and now, you are stepping into the life that was always meant for you. This is not about luck. This is not about coincidence. This is divine alignment. The pain was necessary. It made you stronger. It sharpened your mind. It prepared you for what is coming. You are not the same person who once struggled. The fear that once held you back. Gone, the doubts that once paralyzed you. Erased. The weight of the past lifted. From this moment forward, you will no longer live in lack. No more scarcity. No more feeling like you are behind. No more struggling to make ends meet. Because the season of suffering is over. You have crossed the threshold. You have entered the realm of divine provision. You have become who you were always destined to be. The breakthrough you have been waiting for has arrived. From this night forward, you will witness a dramatic shift in your financial life. Money will come to you effortlessly, not because you are chasing it, but because you have aligned yourself with abundance. The doors that were once closed, wide open, the wealth that seemed impossible to reach, now within your grasp. The opportunities that always felt just out of range, they are coming directly to you. You will not have to fight for success anymore, because now, success is being drawn to you. The universe, the forces of heaven, the divine energy surrounding you, everything is shifting to bring you into a life of limitless abundance. And here's the most powerful part, you will not just receive, you will become a source of wealth. Money will flow through you, not just to you, a source of opportunity. You will create success, not just chase it, a source of impact. Your prosperity will bless others, shifting the lives of those around you. You were never meant to struggle. You were never meant to scrape by. You were always meant to thrive, and now, the chains of financial limitation are breaking. You will wake up to unexpected financial breakthroughs, new sources of income appearing effortlessly, the ability to bless others because your cup is overflowing. Because when God transforms, He does not do it halfway. He does not just restore, He multiplies. He does not just answer prayers, He exceeds expectations. You have spent years watching others prosper while you waited for your turn. Now, it is your turn, the life of struggle. It ends tonight, the life of limitation. It ends tonight. You have endured long enough. Now, it is time to collect your reward. You have done the work. You have stayed faithful. You have remained strong through the trials. And now, it is time for the harvest. New business opportunities will appear. Financial blessings will come from unexpected places. Every area of your life will be touched by prosperity. Because this is what was always meant for you. It was never a matter of if. It was only a matter of when. And when is now. You are about to step into a flow of abundance so powerful, so undeniable, that even your enemies will have to admit, something supernatural has taken place. And here's what you must understand, this is just the beginning. This is not just a moment. This is not temporary. This is your new reality. A reality where you wake up every morning with financial peace. You move through life knowing that provision is always available. You operate from a place of confidence, because you know you are destined to be wealthy. This is your divine inheritance. This is the life that was always waiting for you. And now, it is here. This is not just an emotional or mental shift. This is a transformation so profound that you will physically feel it. Your body, your spirit, and your energy will start to change before your eyes even witness the new reality. You may notice a powerful pressure in your chest, as if you are absorbing divine energy beyond human comprehension, a surge of energy rushing through your body, leaving you momentarily overwhelmed. Like a flood of supernatural power overtaking you, a feeling of lightheadedness or slight paralysis, as if your very being is adjusting to the weight of the blessings about to enter your life. These are not coincidences. These are the physical manifestations of the shift happening in the spiritual realm. Your soul is aligning with your divine destiny. Your body is adjusting to the new frequency of power you are stepping into. When you wake up the next morning, you will not be the same person. Your thoughts will be sharper. Your body will feel stronger. Your presence will feel different. And the people around you, they will notice it before you even say a word. Something about you will radiate differently. Something about you will command attention. Something about you will make them realize you are no longer who you used to be, because in that one night, God has redefined your identity. The ones who mocked you, betrayed you, and doubted you, they will not understand what just happened. They will ask themselves, how did you change so quickly? How did you rise so suddenly? How did you go from being the one they dismissed to the one they now admire? And they won't have an answer. Because this transformation was not man-made, this was not luck, this was not a coincidence, this was divine intervention. Your enemies will be forced to watch as you step into a level of power they never imagined you would reach. The people who once ignored you will now seek your presence. The ones who laughed behind your back will now whisper in awe. And those who thought you were just another ordinary person will finally understand, you were never ordinary, you were always chosen. They just couldn't see it. Until now, this transformation is not happening for everyone. Not everyone was willing to endure what you endured. Not everyone had the strength to hold on when things got hard. Not everyone remained faithful when everything around them screamed, give up. That is why this transformation is not for the weak. It is for the 1%, the ones who never gave up, the ones who kept believing even when there was no evidence to believe. The ones who endured seasons of loneliness, knowing that God had something greater. The ones who suffered in silence but never lost their faith. The ones who fought battles no one saw and still chose to trust in the divine plan. You are not like the others. You were never meant to blend in. You were never meant to live in mediocrity. You were never meant to struggle forever. You were called You were chosen. You were set apart, and now, the world will see what heaven has always known. This is why you had to go through the fire, because God was refining you for something bigger. Now, your time has come, your testimony will be undeniable, your transformation will be unforgettable. Your elevation will be unstoppable. This is the moment where the chosen ones rise. And you are one of them. This is not just a shift, this is not just a breakthrough, this is a complete transformation, spiritually, physically, mentally, and financially. When you wake up after this divine moment, everything will be different. Your appearance will change. Your glow will be undeniable. People will notice the light in your eyes, the strength in your posture, and the confidence in your presence. Your body will feel stronger. The exhaustion, the heaviness, the weight of struggle, gone. You will feel refreshed, energized, and empowered like never before. Your mind will be sharper. Confusion will vanish. Clarity will take its place. Your decisions will be made with wisdom and confidence. Wealth will begin to flow into your life. You will no longer chase money, money will be drawn to you effortlessly. The financial struggles of the past will be replaced with opportunities you never imagined. Doors will open. Opportunities you never thought possible will suddenly appear before you. The right people, the right moments, the right connections will align in ways that defy logic. Everything that once seemed impossible will become your reality. Everything you prayed for but could not see is now materializing. And those who once doubted you, they will be left in awe. Unable to comprehend the magnitude of what has taken place in your life, because this transformation is not ordinary, it is supernatural. God does not work on human timelines. He does not require years to elevate you. One night is all it takes. One night to erase the pain of the past. One night to position you for greatness. One night to step into the destiny that was always waiting for you. Every tear you cried, accounted for, every sacrifice you made, recognized, every moment you felt forgotten, remembered by heaven. This is your moment of divine compensation. Everything you endured was leading up to this. The waiting was necessary. The struggles refined you. The hardships built you into the person who could handle what is coming. And now, you are ready to step into your new life, because God has already written the plan, and the time is now. This is the moment where everything changes. You will wake up and know instantly, my life will never be the same again. The old version of you, gone, the insecurities that held you back, destroyed, the limitations that kept you stuck, broken. You have been renewed, you have been transformed, you have been elevated, and the world will no longer see you the way it once did. They will not understand how it happened. They will not be able to explain the sudden acceleration in your life, because when God moves, it is beyond human understanding. The people who once looked down on you will now look up to you. The ones who overlooked you will now seek your wisdom. The same environment where you once felt unseen will now recognize the power you carry, because God has made it undeniable. This is your time. This is your destiny unfolding. This is not just a fleeting moment. This is not just a temporary breakthrough. This is your new life. From this moment forward, you will walk in confidence, knowing that you are chosen. You will move with certainty, knowing that you are aligned with divine purpose. You will operate in abundance, knowing that provision is always available. This is the life that was always meant for you. This is your divine inheritance. The waiting is over. The struggle has ended. The transformation is complete. You have stepped into a reality where everything flows in your favor. You have become the person you were always meant to be, and now, you will walk in power, favor, and divine prosperity. This is not just another moment. This is the beginning of the greatest chapter of your life. The chosen ones are rising, and you are one of them.